Texas, Ramon Dinamita Cárdenas. Bryan Latino Acosta.
Good, clean fight. Touch him up.
There's the bell. Round number 1. We are underway.
Whipping it in there. That's trying to right hand over the top. Especially the way Cárdenas has been fighting him late and even punching him late.
Puncher in this situation, so just coming forward, whistles with both hands. Ooh, nice action, and Acosta staying right in front.
Mental pressure, but not really putting on a lot of physical pressures. And now he finally
used to getting ready for 10 rounders.
Cardenas.
It seems like he's trying to settle into the. Obviously, this is a step up in competition for him first round. Trying to show too much, but
settle too much.
Acosta almost trying to see what Cardenas has.
Yeah, Acosta normally
trying to hold his ground and roll or shift. This combination there from
starting fast, exactly what we spoke about from the open, Jimmy.
Bryan Acosta, this is his 7th bout, silver.
And also not really stepping back on the attack of Acosta.
Again, that maybe Cárdenas would step in and try and show the young buck, you're not on my level, Bryan Acosta.
Nice defense there by Cárdenas.
Here in round 1. Dig for the body.
10 seconds.
Yeah, you see Acosta holding on to it, both hands. Look.
So you're going to hit me with that?
Cárdenas putting it on Acosta.
Yeah, landed a good right hand.
Got stuck.
Actually, you know who did that for you? But again, if you're not a puncher, very underestimated boxing IQ.
Oh, good
he
body
sets
shot.
things up. According to CompuBox stats, 30 nation.
A nice little decent
southpaws. He knows what to do with them.
Very solid. He looks big in this weight class.
Yeah, he's all.
So you can't just go at him with the full enthusiasm. He's right there.
And one thing about Acosta,
sharpshooting well. And then mixing in a few of those.
We know that opposite stances, and that he's going to wing it.
But also,
10 seconds left to go in.
Trying to feel out what Cardenas has.
Has a good sense of his distance, but if you're able to get into a flowing rhythm and shoot your shots off that, that defensive radar as well, natural defensive radar.
9% of his landed punches are to the body.
When he shoots a jab to the stomach and tries a right hand to the head, hasn't been a factor in general. He's coming forward.
Problem is, it makes the power punch easier to throw.
Switch stances, in fights.
But doesn't change the fact that Cárdenas owned that round.
Even if you go down, I don't see you becoming a puncher.
The problem is he tends to overthink.
A counter puncher like Cardenas.
And so far,
a decent job of putting something that actually Acosta does. This is not at a
with the power shots in round 2. In round number 3, now trying to throw some big punches.
Yeah, he's got to start getting closer and
needs some confidence here.
Yeah, this is the way
forward, and he's trying to walk Cárdenas into the traps himself now.
Also, he's the bigger puncher, so they're eye-catching all his shot in the right hand there. Like not letting his hands go, developing on the outside of the right eye, probably from one of those left hooks from Cárdenas.
Yeah.
This is more of what
You're allowing Cárdenas to sort of dictate the way the fight's done. Good right hand, nice combination by Cárdenas.
This pace on the power positions, but now
center to get the glove to close up the middle, and then comes around the.
A lot of people don't know that.
Good awareness. There's a little mouse
consistently. Whether it's Cárdenas coming forward or going backwards, or Cárdenas is comfortable walking.
Change things and dig deep. He's going to do both of those things tonight.
Usually very big
shots and then mix it up with a left to the.
That is, he said he's moving. It's not me.
Yeah, I didn't. Good idea with Cárdenas because he is a counter puncher.
Maybe to your point, Paul, Acosta was waiting to see. Number 4.
See some of those big shots. I mentioned that little mouse.
Redness around both cheeks. Bryan Acosta.
A trap, a counter shot.
He's actually landing on Cárdenas. He's winging those things.
First 2 rounds did almost nothing.
He's doing a rubbernecking. There it is again. Oh, Acosta got it. Oh, good right hand there from Cárdenas, and right back was it for. I will left hook you in the liver, and I will roll with shots.
Well, part of that is also because Cárdenas is such a good counter.
Way behind him, 13 landed.
Trying to sink that in.
Good right.
Yeah, but clean all the time. But there's good action here at this range.
Nice short uppercut.
He's not throwing. He's thinking. He's looking for openings. This is high-level stuff on the inside. Both these guys super aware.
Boxing, but at phone booth,
What's your body type? Mexican.
Mexican.
My body type is Mexican.
Trying to throw with some mean intentions here.
Nice left hook. Cárdenas 45%. Linux 1-4.
Nice body. Big
Little foam with fight development. It's always this kind of fight.
Well, yeah, he's a taller, longer guy. You would think he'd want to fight on the outside. That's not his style. Whoa, good left hook and a good right hand back from Acosta. See, this is when Cárdenas gets in trouble. He starts letting his opponents work.
He found his groove.
Yeah,
Paulie, he's found his offensive rhythm.
And Acosta will want this distance, from at that middle entertaining. It's part of the culture there. Not just the boxing. Boxing entertaining.
A good job of slipping and sliding, so they weren't taking full brunts. Ramon, Cárdenas is always in fights, man.
There's a good jab there.
That was a glance on shot. He walked back to the corner like, yeah, I'm here. I was also as well.
There's some mustard on those shots. A little distance change here.
But Acosta on the physical pressure.
Once he knows where he wants to be.
Yeah, we're seeing that youthful exude walks in.
And that's great when you're at close range.
First time fighting at 122.
Used to be at 126. Lamont Roach doesn't have a lot of
range. You see the different effort here by
kind of had him where he wanted him up against the ropes. Good break by the referee though.
By Cárdenas this round. He's trying to. Acosta not jabbing as much on the outside either. He still closed the jab is certainly one of those methods he could use.
To me, it looks like Acosta hits harder than I thought.
Yeah. Punch is a punch.
Punch is a punch.
Kinetic energy.
He wants to have it at that close range. Better job of keeping that middle range. Obviously you can see what Acosta wants. Acosta wants close range, and if Cárdenas decides he doesn't want to let him do that, it's not going to be easy to just. You can see there's some leverage there. Just the shots aren't landing.
Don't forget, there's knuckles, there's bones inside those gloves. Around. He wants to fight. Right?
Done some distance changing, punching off the distance changing, controlling.
According to CopyBox stats, Acosta was not, but that's what happens when you don't have a jab, right, champ?
Yep, exactly.
California, right near his hometown.
Yeah, he's not crazy hurt, but it does certainly a shot that got his attention. He felt, and also
only round 4. There's different looks, different styles every round until he finds the right one.
Out of it, what he wants. When he does land it, not able to land it as cleanly as he'd like to. Digging underneath to the body.
20-0 in his confidence.
Oh!
Big right hand from Cárdenas.
Big right hand down the middle.
One block on
4, and that's total. The halfway point of this fight.
Nice combination.
Centering a couple rounds ago. Last round he was gone.
Gives you different looks.
The 6 gears, right? He's been able to show.
But even the as he wants to land the big shots. So
big shots.
Look at the feet of Cardenas.
Good body.
You see what Cardenas is doing. He's creating a position.
Acosta's really been hurt.
Yeah, he
set up with a also Acosta not really getting busy in there.
He does not have the same power as Cardenas. He does not have.
He's still there.
Yeah. Nice strafing right hand there.
Yeah, he's not going to let you. Nice dig.
Acosta also throwing a
Where he steps.
Another good ripping left hook.
Yeah, he was taking the power well until that one. Now dimensions that Ramon Cardenas has, man. He can do a lot of dope. He's got to be the busier guy.
Turned his neck with that, kind of rubberneck with it. So, short range round.
Acosta taking these punches well. He's able to push Acosta off balance.
Good power.
Good jab downstairs.
Yeah, nice
that was a throwaway
shot.
shot.
He's still in this fight very much. We're going to see a big overhand right. That was.
He got stronger as that round went on.
By Cárdenas.
Shot!
What was the odds on Acosta KO?
I don't even know.
Comfortable with that one. That was a lightning sort of wave. Big shot.
Right again. Now, he cannot be staying here getting lumped up with the shot. The hook landed nicely. You see him get a knockout? This is why you guys should. His mouth open now.
Yeah,
dig to the body.
Nice right hand. Cárdenas starting to see
body shots in the right hand.
See the wobbly legs of Cárdenas.
Stumbled again.
Huge round for Acosta.
Plenty of time left. 35 seconds.
You get no jab from Acosta. You see he's trying to close the gap.
Acosta going hard for it.
Early in the round 7.
Cleared the cobwebs here.
And also the youth excitement of a young undefeated fighter. Acosta waiting.
Blue and silver. Bryan Acosta, the young with the hooker.
His eyes don't look good, guys. They look glassy.
He's got a hold.
Long.
And Cárdenas.
High in the head on the temple. I got to see the replay on that.
Round number 7. And what has been a dramatic round for Bryan Acosta.
In this fight tonight. Truck, you missed the actual punch.
This is later when he was hurt, leaning back. That's why you're taking these shots. There's some water. Cárdenas cannot just hold on and wait for the judge.
We've watched the confidence of Acosta grow each and every round. And we're
gas pedal, so to speak, but here comes Acosta.
Guy setting traps. Going back to his fundamentals.
And Southpaw standing for a big majority of this fight.
You don't know. Welcome
there from Cárdenas speaking.
But again, I think...
Can you see him winning it in Texas, though?
Yes.
Another one by Cárdenas.
And an uppercut. Oh, the back punch. Acosta come in the front door.
And now in round 9, like I said, it may be too...
No, he's growing as the fight's going on. I think there's a little bit of frustration for Cárdenas that he's not able to hurt.
Too crazy. And Acosta, once again, starting off aggressively. Joel Diaz didn't say hold, he didn't say run.
Cárdenas needs to go back to being...
With the power punches, round number 7. Acosta 22 to Cárdenas.
The numbers say, and sure enough, that is true.
And he believes in himself, does Acosta now.
He should. He dropped him last round. That Acosta has used over and over again. He level changes. He drops his head.
Confident as the rounds go on.
Look at him. He's locked in. Slow. Cárdenas looked great early on.
Starting slow and then
great point.
Turning it on.
Who would have thunk it?
How about them apples? But again, just the box, how much more tiring it is. Standing in front of guys throwing power punches.
And you're engaging him in a way where Acosta feels comfortable.
These guys need to finish strong. This is out of trouble last round. Wobbled several times, went down early in the round. This guy can fight. This guy can fight.
Nice. You're starting to see it now as the fight wears on.
Acosta corner, good movement.
Cárdenas. He's not seeing them.
The conditioning didn't want to go on the outside and box the way he wanted to. Early on, he changed
stances. Tall, moves long, and he switches stances right in front of you. And that's why he's able to generate power. He's actually getting his weight. Wow. I tell you, this kid's growing everywhere.
The underdog is always live. That's been the story.
Also, the problem is the Cardinals now staying inside.
Looking, Chris, is almost like the opposite of what we expected. Not the slow starter.
He's boxed effectively in that way. He may be able to box. Can you box those left hooks, turns right-handed, throws left hooks?
I'm surprised at how good the balance. That's debilitating. Demoralizing.
There's a lot of time left in this fight. A wipeout in terms of power punches.
Cárdenas now starting to make an effort back. He doesn't
want. I got hit with everything tonight. I'm still here. That was the shot that had Cárdenas in. Look at his eyes. He's ready. He's catching and shooting. You know, if he wins these next 2 rounds,
he's comfortable just fighting and fighting and fighting. Maybe Cárdenas just doesn't have.
Great combination
to put a combination on. Also, he's being backed up a lot, and when you're being backed, good shot there by Cárdenas.
Good about where they are on the scorecards as we begin round number 10. Got to be appreciating what he's seeing from this young.
They didn't look that well though. Here comes Acosta.
Now you got to deal with this kind of shot by Cárdenas.
Up Acosta and push him off balance. Acosta looked up at the clock there.
They were nervous. Now they are screaming like crazy. The fans here in Harry Jonas, the boss here, Provo.
Oh, nice chopping right hand. Man. Well, that's what Cárdenas was doing really well. He's getting that perfect. High level stuff here in our main event. You got a guy who's pushing the
big eye-catching shots from
a master class. On the inside from Acosta, they're pushing off.
Absolutely incredible.
Listen, regardless of how this fight ends up with his hand from Cárdenas,
the clutch ahead. And also remember, look at the physicality of pushing him around. Trading. This is good.
1 minute left in round 10.
I think they're definitely tired.
Yeah,
they love it.
He's ahead or not, he's feeling himself. His hand position is good. He's catching these shots. Even though punches aren't landing, he's active. Both guys, 2 very different styles.
Good side by Acosta, guys.
Good uppercut there from Cardenas. Or both. 2 things should be true at once, right?
Yeah. Good headbutt there too.
Beautiful stop.
Good counter right hand by Cárdenas.
Roll to the end.
undefeated fighter is an undefeated fighter, man.
A man in Bryan Acosta who looked out.
Still the WBA.
It's a pride to them.
Scored on